You're watching KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. A case of severe fever of thrombocytopenia syndrome was found for the first time this year in Jeju. Local health officials said that an 85-year-old man living in Jeju City was rushed to the emergency room with a fever on May 23rd after working in a field. The Jeju Institute of Health and Environment determined that he has been infected by SFTS virus. Last year, 3 out of 15 local SFTS patients died. SFTS is especially lethal because there is no vaccine or a cure to prevent or treat the illness. The only known measure against the disease is to avoid from being bitten by ticks during outdoor activities. Health officials are urging the public to take extra care and to visit a medical facility when they experience fever, vomiting, or diarrhea within the 2 weeks after spending time outdoors. Members of the Jeju Rent-A-Car Association held a rally in front of the Rent-A-Car House at Jeju International Airport on May 24th. Local rental car agencies demanded the 5 large corporate rental car agencies to drop their case against the local government. They also visited the offices of agencies opposing the rental car quota system to urge their participation. Currently, 119 out of 128 local agencies are participating in the cap system. However, 5 large corporations have taken the case to the Jeju District Court to overturn the province's administrative measures. They are arguing the province is infringing on property rights without justified compensation. The Jeju Provincial Office of Education held the 3rd official committee meeting on public discussion for the local education system and decided to make improving school uniforms a priority. The meeting was held to choose 1 out of 4 agendas, including the enactment of students' human rights guidelines and the continuation of nighttime study sessions. The committee will address details of improving middle and high school uniform designs, especially to make them more comfortable. The Jeju Regional Meteorological Administration has forecasted 2 to 3 typhoons to reach the island this summer. According to the 3-month summer weather forecast released by the local meteorological administration, 11 to 13 typhoons will occur in the North Pacific region this summer. 2 to 3 of them are expected to hit the Korean peninsula. The forecast predicted strong typhoons this summer due to the rise in water temperature in the eastern shores of the Philippines, where typhoons are usually generated. The local meteorological administration also forecasted that Jeju will have more rain with higher or similar temperatures than usual in July. I hope the typhoon season will prove to be mild this year. Entrepreneurs from Jeju have provided steady donations to Jeju National University as development funds and scholarships. Chairman Kang Tae-sun of Black Yak, a sportswear company, donated 200 million won at Jeju National University's 67th anniversary ceremony. Kang's total donations sum up to 510 million won. Chairman Oh Hyun-bong of Yusung Construction Incorporated also donated a total of 20 million, 2 million won to 10 students, each majoring fashion and clothing. He has donated a total sum of 800 million won. Hyun Jae-ung, CEO of Hallasan Company Limited, donated 1 million won to 9 nursing college students. So far, Hyun has offered up to 600 million won as scholarships. In related education news, local middle school students get free school uniforms beginning this year. The Provincial Office of Education will extend the free school uniform policy to cover high school students next year. Todd Thacker reports.
The Provincial Office of Education has announced a new policy on free school uniforms. Middle school students receive free school uniforms beginning this year. The policy will be extended to high school students in 2020. Both winter and summer school uniforms will be provided. The government subsidy for school uniforms will apply to all public, private, and special schools with a dress code. Those without uniforms will not qualify for the program.
학교가 주간 구매하는 방식으로 구매를 하고 이것을 학생들에게 현물로 지급하는 방식으로 무상교복 지원이 이루어질 예정입니다.
Each school will choose a school uniform maker through a process of public bidding. Every year, 4.3 billion won is to be allotted for the free school uniform policy to provide clothing to students starting their first year of middle school and high school. The Education Office will retroactively apply the policy to students starting middle school this year. Each student will receive 350,000 won by the end of next month. The Education Office had originally planned to apply the policy from the year 2020. However, since the Provincial Council made an additional allocation in this year's budget for those starting middle school, the policy will take effect now.
올해 같은 경우에는 이미 중학교 신입생들이 다 교복을 구입한 상황이어서 올해는 한시적으로 현금으로 지급을 할 수밖에 없는 상황입니다.
In total, some 10 offices of education nationwide, including those in Busan, Incheon, and Sejong, have started or plan to institute a policy of free school uniforms. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Don't miss out on the epic Samdar Park Healing Night concert. Join us every Friday night through August 23rd. Highland Park is showcasing bougainvillea flowers through June 16th. Make some unique spring memories at the Season Glass Green Tea Festival. Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Gustav Klimt and Hundertwasser at the new Bunker de Lumière. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be cloudy Tuesday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 16 and the temperatures will peak at 22 degrees in the afternoon. Down south in Seogwipo, we'll have a low of 17 in the morning and a high of 24 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 15 in the morning, warming up to 23 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 15 and a high of 21 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 12, topping off at 17 degrees. It will be cloudy out on the water with winds out of the northwest and north at a speed of 9 to 14 meters per second, with seas between 1.5 and 3 meters. And here's a look at the extended forecast. Thanks for tuning in. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju. 시청해주신 여러분 고맙습니다.